Hey guys, it's 2024. Hey, I haven't posted in a long time, probably about 6 or 8 months. Anyway, I just wanted to bring everybody up to date as to what's going on. I had a kind of a bad year for 2023 as far as motorcycle riding goes. Back in June, I had surgery, and what had happened is the month before in May, I had this bike here all packed and ready to go. I was getting, well, this was in May. I wasn't due to leave until June, but I was getting the bike all sorted out and packed and everything. That's where I do things around here, is I pack way ahead of time. But anyway, after I got everything packed and that, I started having problems with my right leg and my back. So anyway, I went and had surgery June of 2023, and I'm probably 80% right now. Let's see. The Grom, I've been able to ride it a little bit. Right at the end of the video here, I'm going to go ahead and open these doors and show you what the weather is like. It's brutal out there. Now the GS, all these bikes I have hardly ridden. I took the GS out once about 5 months after surgery, and it just wasn't enough. I got out on some trails and I tipped the bike over and I couldn't get it up. Now picking this bike up, it's a big heavy bike. Come on, let's face it. And the way it was land, it was kind of downhill, with the tires up, so it was just impossible for me to get up. Now I've never had this problem before. Now I gotta admit, I'm almost 75, so that may have something to do with it. Anyway, it was slightly depressing last year not being able to ride, so what I did a few weeks ago is I went out and I got this, and a Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. In the United States, it's the INT 650. So you can see the profile of the bike. It's just a tiny little thing compared to the GS or the Husqvarna. Now, one of the problems I was having is the seat height. I just can't swing a leg over a tall bike anymore. The Husqvarna is 35 inches as far as the seat height goes. The GS is 34 inches, still kind of on the tall side, whereas the Royal Enfield here is 31 inches. And without the luggage on this, I can swing a leg over this, no problem whatsoever. I had this bike for about 2 weeks now. I got it right before it started snowing. Bought it from a dealership in Bend, and it turned out to be a pretty good experience. Cost me $5,500 out the door. After I got it, it's just been sitting here, so I had a chance to get on the internet, which is kind of dangerous, right? That can be expensive, and I found out that people weren't happy with the seat that came with it, so I bought a touring seat for it, and then I put a luggage rack on it also. And I think for right now I'm pretty good. I'd like to put some kind of a small windscreen on it later on, but this is a bike I can actually ride. That's the main thing. So now I've had to kind of rethink my style of riding. All my years I've always been solo, and it's not that I dislike people or anything. It's just, I just love the freedom on the road when you're by yourself. And at my age, I had to start thinking about, problems, like if I was someplace and had a medical emergency, or just, simple drop your bike and hurt your foot or something, I needed better communication. I've got a cell phone, of course. I've got a GPS. But I went ahead and I went out and bought a Garmin InReach Mini 2. Now, this is new technology, and it's I've spent a lot of time on YouTube and studying the manuals and that to use it. And I can actually use it for navigation now. and it's two-way communication. I've been sending myself texts, so I've been going back and forth with myself just for practice. I've got the minimum plan on this. I think I can do 10 texts a month, and we'll see how that goes. Kind of an expensive piece of technology, not expensive in itself, but you have to pay a subscription, so you got to consider that also. So anyway, this year is going to be different. I hope I'll be posting more. I hope I can do some more epic trips. I think I'm going to have to lay off the Arctic Ocean for a while. I've already done that 4 times, and last year, you know, I had the Husqvarna packed ready to go again. Maybe this year I need to stay stateside to see how it goes. In that case, I'll go ahead and just make a trip to Arizona, maybe back to Michigan to see my family back there. But anyway, I'll be posting more as time goes on. And here, let me go ahead and open up the garage door, and you guys can see what it's like out there. Look at this. We just had snowstorm after snowstorm come in, and after every snow I'd come out here with a shovel and clear this whole area, but it snowed again last night and this morning, so I'm going to be stuck with shoveling snow again. You know, I'm working on that bucket list, and sometimes I wake up in the morning kind of panic to get some big epic trips completed right before it's too late. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye.